What's up, everybody? It's Blover Productions here, and today we are getting ready to kick off the second race of the Speed Weeks at Daytona to kick off the fourth season of Knackers. We are here with all our drivers in the Hulu Truck Series today, so without further ado, let's go ahead and meet them. In row 1, we have the 07 of Caden Brennies for Hot Topic Racing. On his outside, number 50 of Random Mazepin for Los Udades. Row number 2, we have William Dobbins in the 33 for Team Stray. On his outside, new driver Destiny Wool in the 30 for Blazing Motorsports, starting her Truck Series debut. Row number 3, Micah Joyner in the 13 for Team Turtle, coming up from the Amazon Racing League. On his outside, the number 51 of Potato Chip for Potato Motorsports. Row number 4, we have the number 16 of Hanako Suzuki for Team Presence. On her outside, the number 43 of Hammer Bedgood for World Ride Racing Team. Row number 5, we have the number 34 of Eli Tabor for Gaming Motorsports. On his outside, the number 20 of Gavin Capua, starting his Truck Series stint for Hot Topic Racing. Number 4, Rob Statue in row number 7 is Rob Statue for Statue Motorsports. On his outside, the number 59 of Adrian Atkins for Game Motorsports. Then row number 8, you have the 12 of Riley Tabor for Team Stray. On his outside, Damon Wool in the 77 for Blazing Motorsports. Then you have the Biffler, the number 74, and Season 1 Amazon Racing League champion for Culver's Racing Team. On his outside, the number 56 of Abel Bush for Blazing Motorsports. Then you have Justin Joey in the 65 on Gaming Motorsports. His brother Jacob Joey making his Truck Series debut in the number 87 for Gaming Motorsports as well. Nick DiCaprio in the 1 for Hot Topic Racing. Then on his outside, the number 92 of Crazy Bob for Gaming Motorsports. Then you have Cody Gomez in the 18 for Blazing Motorsports. On his outside, the number 8 of Evan Ferran for Dodge Dealers Incorporated. Then you have the number 98 of Chase Smith making his Gaming Motorsports debut this season. On his outside, driver 81 in the number 17 for Team Venturini. And then finally, Roger Guardiola in the 00 for Team Penske. Folks, we've got 25 trucks here today on the track. This is going to be an amazing season with all these new drivers. I can just feel it, and we're going to go ahead and see how that works here today as the pace truck is in, the green flag's out in the air, and the Hulu Truck Series is racing at Daytona. 25 trucks, one winner. Who will take it? Some things I didn't mention, or I feel like I didn't expand on. The Biffler, Micah Joyner, Roger Guardiola, and driver 81 all moved up to the Hulu Truck Series for making it into the final 4 of the Amazon Racing League last season. Some more facts about our other new drivers. Destiny Wool is the sister of Damon Wool, so she's on his team for this season, and hopefully is here to stay. Gavin DiCaprio, you might remember him from the Amazon Racing League for those who watched the video for the Amazon Racing League at Daytona. That's Nick DiCaprio's boyfriend and is racing on Nick DiCaprio's team that he owns, Walnut Peach Racing. So, yeah, hopefully they work together here. Maybe the power of their love will get them a victory. Who knows? But for right now, we're seeing William Dobbins push to the lead, number 33 right now. He didn't do too good in the Amazon Racing League race at Daytona because he wrecked out early, unfortunately for him. Whoa, one car off the track. Evan Ferran coming up, saving it as they go down the backstretch. Already lap number 2 here, and I'm just yapping away. Justin Joey on the bottom. He's driving his PS5 scheme. Haven't seen that in a while. But, you know, it's the first race of the season. Everybody's going to have to pull out all the stops for their schemes. They're going 4 wide back there. Random Mazepin running way high line in between Abel Bush as they come across the line once again, and it's now lap number 3. Everybody's going mad fast. Roger Guardiola is starting to fall a little bit back there in the 00. A little bit of stoppage there from the camera as we see the truck speed in turn 1 and 2. Roger Guardiola still falling back. William Dobbins still trying to hold off Caden Dickinson on that outside lane. He's getting pushed. Caden Brennies, he's getting pushed big time. Micah Joyner in the 13 for Team Turtle is pushing the heck out of the 33 right now. Hanako Suzuki, that third truck on that inside lane right now, is also in tow. Coming into turns 3 and 4, we're still 3 wide, a couple rows deep right now. William Dobbins is still leading for Team Stray here at Daytona. Second race of the Speed Weeks, and everybody's doing pretty good so far. Caden Brennies still trying to hold the outside. I wonder if he's going to ever be able to get the run to push past the 33. Who's he got behind him? It looks like it's Random Mazepin in the 50 for Los Udades. Random Mazepin is pretty good at this track. He won the Netflix Lower Series race here last season, so hopefully he can do good enough here to push Caden Brennies to the lead. Coming onto the backstretch now. A couple cars off the track. It looks like they're going to come up. It was Justin Joey and a couple more trucks, and they all go around on the backstretch. The big one on lap number 4 of Daytona. Multiple trucks around. Justin Joey and Gavin DiCaprio was sliding on the left side of the screen. Evan Ferran clips him. Multiple trucks around. Nick DiCaprio was in it as well. Huge wreck coming into 3 here. Roger Guardiola is in it. Adrian Atkins trying to get around the wreckage. That was huge. Let's go to the replay and see what caused the big one, folks. On lap number 4, the contact started back here. Looks like Cody Gomez came up on the Biffler and Gavin DiCaprio and then got into the left of the 12, which sent him down into Justin Joey. Then they all saved it. They're coming back up, but Cody Gomez trying to push it 4 wide with Nick DiCaprio, a Crazy Bob, and Chase Smith. Then he comes up and just puts himself in the wall with all 4 of them. Then they stop up the field, and he also clipped the Biffler, which got him loose in between Riley Tabor and Gavin DiCaprio. So Gavin gets loose, then turns Justin Joey as well. And then Driver 81 managed to sneak through that somehow. And you can see they're all just wrecking down the backstretch. Evan Ferran and Riley Tabor making evasive maneuvers all the way down to the infield grass. Huge wreck here. You can see everybody just trying to slide and save it. Nick DiCaprio almost got clipped there by somebody else. Here it is again. You're going to see Cody Gomez come up, and they're going to wreck into that outside wall right there. And then around they go. Everybody else just stopped up behind him. Look at how way off Evan went. Golly. And then he hit Gavin right there. But luckily that allowed him to save it. We're going on board with Nick DiCaprio.
Contact 18, check up, high, come on, 18's coming up, and we're wrecking. You alright?
And now his boyfriend Gavin.
Stay high here, man. You're gonna have to run. They're wrecking on bottom, coming up. Stay close, stay high.
Oh Lord, the camera crashed. Well, that was a really big wreck, folks, but we will see you on the restart after the big one at Daytona. Alright, folks, we are back on the green flag here as we get back to the Geico restart zone. William Dobbins and Caden Dickinson lead us back to the line. Green flag back out in the air. We're back racing at Daytona in the Hulu Truck Series. Caden Brenny's early to take the jump on the outside this time without the help of Micah Joyner, who he leaves up on the top lane, blocking William Dobbins, or attempting to, because now Dobbins is gonna go on the bottom with the help of Random Aspen and Moculadas. Hammer Bedgood trying to jump down to the bottom without much help. Destiny Wool in the 30 is making her way up to the top. Highest placing gaming motorsports car at the moment right now. And is also technically the highest placing rookie since she just passed Micah Joyner. Hanukkah Suzuki going way up high, almost pushing it 4 wide there, and they're going to make a little bit of contact. Driver 81 in the wall. He takes Rob Statue with him. 1-2 trucks in the grass. It's Damon Will coming back up, sliding across the track. Multiple cars sliding down to the ground. 2 cars, 1 hard into the inside wall. It's Micah Joyner. His truck is on fire. He went straight in the inside wall. Hanukkah Suzuki is sideways. Big wreck in the tri-oval here. I'm not sure what just happened, but something big just happened. Caution is back out. Saw a little bit of contact start there with Riley Tabor and somebody else. I believe it might have been driver 81. Let's just go to the replay and see what happened. Coming off turn 4, Hanako Suzuki came down, probably pressured Riley Tabor to move to the bottom, but driver 81 was there. He wasn't clear. He turned driver up the track into Rob Statue on the outside lane, turned Rob into the wall. Then Riley came back down, slammed into Damon Wool. Rob slides in front of the field. He turns back around, clips the 74, sends him going around, and then Random Mazepan sends the 33 up the track, and then they both slam into the wall. Caden Brennies gets collected. Damon Wool goes up the track, almost collects himself with driver 81 again, and then Hammer Bedgood and Micah Joyner go way off, and then Micah just goes right into that inside wall. Holy, that was an angle. I'm just glad he started driving away, because that means he was probably okay, but that was still a very harsh impact. Let's look at this again. Driver 81 goes in the wall. Riley sends Damon. Then around goes Abel Bush. Adrian turned him. Biffler goes around. Jacob Joey is stuck behind the 56. Huge wreck. Look at Damon come up. That was a good driving maneuvering there from the 77 and not get himself back wrecked. It looks like Destiny escaped that one in first place, so she'll probably be leading us back to see the green flag on the restart. Yeah, he pretty much had nowhere to go there. He was just kind of caught in between everybody. Jacob's brother gave him, Justin's brother gave him a little bit of a shove there. But anyways, folks, with that being said, we will see you on the restart. Yeah, at Daytona for the Hulu Truck Series. What's up, everybody? We are back at Daytona National Speedway as we reach the Geico Restart Zone 2. Fort Chevy's leading us back to the green flag. We are racing once again in the Hulu Truck Series at Daytona. William Dobbins and Hammer Bedgood in the 33 and 43 respectively leading us back to the green flag. Caden Brennies. Look at how fast these guys are going. You hear these trucks roaring around the track. These guys are screaming like eagles. Caden Dickinson on the bottom with help from Justin Joey trying to get a push. Riley Tabor's going to step out behind as well. Hammer's up top. He's got no help, but he's pushing to the front. He gets a run around the 33 and the 07. Now he's going to attempt to take the lead. Whoa, trouble. One car, two cars in the wall. Riley Tabor's around. He sends his brother way down the track, almost into Damon Wool. And driver 81 is in there. Cody Gomez gets stuck behind the 12. And the caution comes right back out once again. What a wreck. Riley almost sent his brother to the shadow room. Let's go to the replay and see what happened. Coming off turn 4, it looks like, oh, Riley just pushed Adrian Adkins right up into his twin brother, Eli Tabor. Then Adrian sent Riley around. The back of his truck clipped Eli. Damon Wool making evasive maneuvers. He was probably going to pit road, which was probably his intuition to avoid that wreck there. Good instincts. And then driver 81 just plows in the back of Abel Bush and Crazy Bob. I'm not sure what that was. Probably wasn't paying attention. Good thing that wreck wasn't too bad. Look at the 17, just went right around. That was another pretty mediocre wreck, not too bad, so hopefully we shouldn't lose any trucks on that one. So anyways, folks, with that being said, we will see you back on the restart once again here in the Hulu Truck Series race at Daytona. My ears burning. Welcome back to Daytona National Speedway, folks. The green flag's back out in the air. This time, Justin Joey and William Dobbins lead us back to the green flag. 2 laps left to go at Daytona. Who will take the win? Nick DiCaprio is stepping out back there for Hot Topic Racing. Justin Joey in the lead. Does Gaming Motorsports win this race? He's getting chased down by William Dobbins in the 33 with help from the 30 and 34. Destiny Wool and Eli Tabor. Soaring around the track, Destiny steps out from behind the 33. She's trying to make a run. Coming into turn 3, Justin Joey has the run. And they go in the wall again. Potato chip around in front of the field. And he saves it. But the caution is going to come out. We're going to go into overtime here, folks. Potato chip with a quick spin and a quick save. Good driving there from the 51. Let's go to the replay and see how he got turned. Someone put him in the wall there. Coming into 3 and 4. Watch the 51. Right side of your screen. It was Riley Tabor again. This time he put Potato Chip in the wall. Nick DiCaprio got a shot in there. Chase Smith almost did as well. But luckily, Potato Chip had good react time. Just slid right back up the track. Didn't hit too hard. So with that being said, folks, we will see you on the restart for this green-white checker. Alright, folks, green-white checker here at Daytona. Overtime attempt number 1. Do you make it back to the line? Adrian Adkins stepping out. Justin Joey, Destiny Wool, looking back. Coming in turns 1 and 2, they're starting to pull away from the field. And now here comes Gavin DiCaprio pushing the 33 of William Dobbins to the front of this field. Nick DiCaprio in tow. William gets moved up out the way. Gavin has the shot. His man Nick DiCaprio right behind him, pushing him hard. Here they come into 3 and 4. Nick DiCaprio steps out. Coming into 3 and 4. Destiny and Justin still leading. Racing off turn 4. White flag out in the air. This race is official. Who will take the win? Destiny versus Justin. Destiny's making the run on the outside, but she can't block Justin quite yet. He's getting a run. He's getting a push from Nick DiCaprio. Coming off turn 2. Onto the backstretch. Justin Joey still trying to get the lead. Nick DiCaprio pushing him hard. Chase Smith in tow. Here comes 2 of Justin's teammates, Chase and Adrian Adkins. Coming into turns 3 and 4 for the final time. Gavin DiCaprio all over the bumper of Destiny Wolf, pushing her hard. Coming off turn 4. Here they come to the line. Justin, Destiny to the line. It's a photo finish. Second photo finish of the Speed Weeks, folks. Have you ever? I cannot believe that. Did Destiny just win her first race in the Hulu Truck Series and her first ever start? She does. Look at that. Destiny Wool is your Hulu Truck Series winner at Daytona. Wow. I cannot believe that. Destiny Wool in her Truck Series debut wins the race here at Daytona International Speedway for Blazing Motorsports, edging out last season's champion Justin Joey of all people. I cannot believe that. Hopefully Justin isn't going to be sour about it. We don't need another girl being traumatized here in Yackers. I might explain that later, but in a post. But yeah, some people weren't being too kind to Eva McAllister about making the Netflix Lower Series championship, long story short. So hopefully people take this win with a grain of salt, but don't take it with a grain of salt actually, because Destiny did a great job racing here today. She earned this win. She was racing up front pretty much all day, making her moves smart, pushing people, avoiding all the wrecks. She did a great job today, and I do think she indeed deserves this win. And it's also pretty cool to see a girl win in the Hulu Truck Series, because she's also the first female to win in the Hulu Truck Series, since she's only the second one in the series, the first one being Adrian Atkins. She joined last year, but she hasn't won a race yet, and now Destiny Wool is the first one to win in the Hulu Truck Series. So congratulations, Destiny. You made it in the history books of the NYACRS, and you are now the first ever female to win in the Hulu Truck Series. Congratulations to the number 30 car, and congratulations to Blazing Motorsports, folks. But anyways, with that being said, this has been Blowover Productions. This was the Hulu Truck Series race at Daytona, and we'll see you at our next race for the Hulu Truck Series at Auto Club Speedway. So with that being said, folks, we'll see you in the next race. Peace.